The time is 2 o'clock. Good afternoon. Here is the news update. Ogun State government has announced the death of the special advisor to the governor, Dapo Abiodun, on housing, Honorable Tajuddin Egunjobi. He died on Tuesday after a brief illness. The governor said his death came as a rude shock and highly painful. Abiodun, during a condolence visit to the family of the late special advisor, said he was a very reliable and team member of his cabinet. He described the late Egunjobi as very loyal party member and diligent in the discharge of his duty to the state. The governor said the success story of his administration's housing program cannot be written without mentioning his huge contribution. He emphasized that Egunjobi lived an impactful life and that his administration would give him the credit he deserved in government so that his name could be remembered for his contributions to the society. The Housing Commissioner, Honorable Jamiu Omoniye, described late Egunjobi as a dutiful and loyal politician who contributed immensely to the success of the Ogun State housing sector. Receiving the governor on behalf of the family, Noah Tajuddin thanked the governor for his support for the family. Governor Seyi Makinde has approved 80,000 naira as the new monthly minimum wage for civil servants on the payroll of Oyo State government. The State Information Commissioner, Dotun Oyelade, announced the new wage in a statement issued in Ibadan. He said the new wage would be implemented after the ongoing consequential adjustment of the wage is completed. Oyelade said the team handling the consequential adjustment of the new wage include both government officials and labor leaders. Nigeria suffered over 2,000 attacks from cyber criminals between January and June this year, according to a report by NetScout Intelligence. According to the report, Nigeria is the third prime target of cyber criminals in West Africa. The report said the major target of the cyber criminals during the period were systems with excessive traffic and rendering their website, networks, and servers inaccessible. The report stated that the prime targets are the computer sector and small businesses such as beauty salons, which experienced 206 cyber attacks within a 6-month period. Other targeted are the data processing and hosting companies, which suffered 116 attacks during the period. In foreign news, Donald Trump is preparing to select his top team ahead of his return to the White House after Kamala Harris vowed a peaceful transfer of power. In a first speech since losing the election, Harris told supporters, "I know many people feel like we are entering a dark time, but for the benefit of us all, I hope that it is not the case." Donald Trump will begin to choose his cabinet in the days and weeks ahead, the team leading his transition to the White House said. In a statement, co-chairs Linda McMahon and Howard Lutnick said they will present Trump with a wide array of experts from which he can select for his team. They said he will select personnel that enact policies and make the life of Americans affordable, safe, and secure. In a decisive victory, Trump won 5 of the 7 battleground states and is ahead in the final 2 yet to declare, Nevada and Arizona. Meanwhile, Republicans have retaken control of the U.S. Senate. They also lead the contest to control the House of Representatives, but it could take days for a final result. Finally, in sport news, Super Eagles head coach Augustine Iguavo has unveiled his squad list for the upcoming 2025 African Cup of Nations qualifiers against Benin Republic and Rwanda. The list includes some surprise additions, with AJ Xeri defender Gabriel Osho and Real Sociedad striker Sadiq Umar making the cut, while Taiwo Awoniyi and Tamino also got the cut. Iguava squad balances players like Winfrey Ndidi, Alex Iwobi, and William Stroke Ekong, with Al Hassan Yusuf and others who have been making waves in their respective clubs. Invited goalkeepers are Stanley Wabali, Maduka Okoye, and Amas Obasoge. Defenders are William Chus Ekong, Bright Osai Samuel, Bruno Oyemaichi, Gabriel Osho, Calvin Bassi, Olaluwaino, and Victor Collins. For midfield, those invited are Winfrey Ndidi, Rafael Oyedika, Al Hassan Yusuf Abdullahi, Fisayo Dele Bashiru, Frank Onyeka, and Alex Iwobi. Forwards are Samuel Chukwueze, Victor Osimhen, Ademola Lookman, Kelechi Iheanacho, Victor Boniface, Mercy Simon, and Sadiq Umar. That was the news update. Thank you so much for listening. I am Mutukwe Akinyesoye. Good afternoon.